the Hope Academy Charity Basketball Tournament is obviously we're doing the second annual, but it's for an event, a charity event that we host to build the school in Somalia. The school itself is already under construction. We're trying to finish it by year 2012.
How much does the school cost to build in Somalia?
Well, originally we estimated from 56,000 to build the school itself, but all the costs came up, so it's around 70,000 now. But we've already raised 25,000, and so hopefully we're hoping to raise around 3,000 to 4,000 today.
Yes.
Just to move it up.
And so your hope is that the school will be built when?
Year finished it 2012. September 2012 the school to be in session.
And how many kids is that going to hold?
150 students.
Wow. So you went back to Somalia, I understand.
Yes.
In what year?
2008.
And what was it about that trip that inspired you to start this basketball tournament?
It's not just the basketball tournament. We've done many other events, but the basketball is obviously one of them. And pretty much our goal is, and it's not just me that's doing this event. There's a lot of people on the background. It's we just want to build a school to give these kids hope and education. Obviously, like I said, there's not a lot of opportunities in Somalia itself, but hopefully this will help. Will help. We'll do our part to help.
So when you went back home, you weren't happy with what you saw?
Absolutely not.
No. Can you just tell me a little bit about that trip?
The trip itself was eye-opening. We as Canadians who live in Canada, we take a lot of things for granted. One of them being free education. Obviously our health system is amazing, our infrastructure is amazing, the law enforcement itself is amazing, and all those things don't exist in a lot of the parts in Somalia. And we take a lot of that for granted. Obviously, we can't fix all of them, and for me, I think education is the best way. And if someone has an education, it opens a lot of opportunities and a lot of doors for them, and that's why we're looking at education.
Have they picked out a name for the school?
Yeah, it's called Somali Hope Academy.
Nice. So they're not naming it after you?
No.
They're naming it after Hope, which is a good thing.
Which is Hope, yes.
Are you going to go there when the school opens?
Absolutely, yeah. That's the goal. To travel back once the school is going to be open. But right now, our concern is raise the funds to build the school itself. And,
yeah.
That's where we are.